Hi, this is Anusmriti Sarkar and you are watching News Today.
To invite the man of the moment into this hall, please welcome the legend Leander Paes. I would request the gentleman on stage to take to the center. Lee, Rajendra, please, if you could come here. And joining them on stage, please welcome the interim MD and CEO of Bandhan Bank, Mr. Ratan Kesh. And now we have the three dignitaries on stage. And the first and the most important thing up front, we will have the felicitation of the legend Leander Paes as the first thing of this afternoon. I'd request Ratan to hand over a plaque especially designed for Leander Paes from Bandhan Bank. From Bandhan Bank, it's a photograph that we have framed which captures Leander with people he loves the most, children, the future of this nation and the world. The larger trophy on the right of the Hall of Fame trophy is the French Open trophy, the winner's trophy, and the one on the other side, the smaller one, is I think one of the most favorite for Leander because that is his first ever Grand Slam, the Wimbledon Boys. And we'll start the discussion with the first question to Ratan. Ratan, Mr. Babbar just mentioned about the Q1 results for the bank, which have been very good, in fact. And he also mentioned the key highlights in terms of the number, the growth, etc. But what, according to you, has been the standout achievement for the quarter beyond the numbers themselves?
And I think Rajendra has spoken about some of the specifics about the results. But clearly, you know, the result is significant from 2 or 3 quadrants. Number one, I think we've been really working very hard since pandemic impact and wanting to see that the effects of pandemic, which really hit our bank extremely hard, we really decisively come out of that problem. I think we can now say with fair degree of confidence that we are out of the pandemic. You see, the growth is back across all product lines, and the growth with quality is clearly demonstrated in this result. I don't have to go into the numbers, but that's what is important. And I was talking to Leander a few minutes back that in business and in life, momentum plays an extremely important role, both to succeed and at times if that's not maintained, one fails. I think we have the right momentum across all parameters which are important for a bank to become successful. Now it's on us how to really take that momentum forward. That's what I would say is important.
Fantastic. So the moment is truly back. We've seen that in the results and it's something that Bandhan Bank is known for showing performance quarter after quarter, year after year. Great. So keen focus on customer centricity, giving what the customer wants and deserves. And that really is the reason why Bandhan is the trusted name it is today. Before moving forward, gentlemen, I'd like you to look into the screen there. For all of our audience members, please look into the screens in front of you. We have a video. This is roughly around a 3-minute video. But this video is important before I move on to
Leander Paes
to ask
from Kolkata. 18 major titles, 8 men's doubles, 10 mixed doubles, career Grand Slam in doubles and in mixed. with very many different partners, 55 doubles titles in all. We won 2 together, 4 finals. Leander was on the floor more than he was running because of me, anyhow. Olympic bronze medalist in singles, the only Indian medal ever in tennis. Played in 7 Olympics. 7! And I think you could play this year again, anyhow. Reclaiming my time. Proudly represented India in Davis Cup as a player and captain. Holds Davis Cup record for most doubles wins of all time, 45. World number 1 for 37 weeks. He received the India's highest sporting award in 97, the 3rd highest civil award in 2014 for his outstanding contributions to tennis. But those are just numbers, written very small font. I think Leander plays tennis the way most of us would like to play. It's got that off-speed serve, big forehand, slice backhand that lands exactly where you don't want it to land. Then the fun really starts when he comes to the net. Big forehand volley, feathery touch, reflexes like a leopard. He runs every ball down, if he can. If he can't, he dives for it. The passion that the man has for the sport is indescribable. And if all else fails, he smiles on the court. And then everybody's heart melts. He was an artist on the court, an amazing athlete, a virtuoso. I wrote that before you said that. He wielded the tennis racket like an orchestra conductor wields the baton. Leander, it was truly my honor to play against you. I enjoyed it a lot more when I played with you. You have done your family proud. You have done our sport proud. And most of all, you've done India proud.
Honestly, I've seen a lot of speeches. I haven't seen a speech that comes from the heart as honestly as this one, right? I saw you getting emotional in that video. I know you are highly emotional right now as well. But on behalf of all the Indians, I'd like to say a thank you to you, because generally, an event like that, you would expect us to be dressed as they would expect us to be dressed, but you were in an Indian attire. You wore your medals proudly because you wanted to make a point that this is India at an international stage. So thank you for that. My question to you, as I said, we saw the emotions. I can see how emotional you're getting right now. What does this induction into the International Tennis Hall of Fame, more so as the first Asian player, what does it mean to you personally, professionally, at all levels?
Namaskar, namaste, and good afternoon, friends. Firstly, it's great to be in front of you here and interact with you. This is the first reception that I've had post my International Tennis Hall of Fame induction, and I am humbled and highly grateful to Bandhan Bank for putting this together. To be the first Indian and Asian male to be inducted into the player category speaks of 2 generations of hard work. My father, who was my guru, my mentor, my hero, my best friend, and also my personal doctor, his dream was to prove that in India, we could be world leaders in an individual sport. That's the reason that my father did not encourage me to play hockey or play basketball, which is what my parents played. He encouraged me to give up my football, which is where most of my talent lies, and to take up an individual sport like tennis. Today I brought you the Wimbledon trophy, which is my first Grand Slam trophy that I won. It's a small little cup, but it means the world to me. It was the first time that I believed that I could be a world champion and win the singles at Junior Wimbledon in 1990. And the larger trophy on the side is my 20th Grand Slam win, which is the Roland Garros trophy that I won with Martina Hingis, completing my career Grand Slam both in men's doubles and mixed doubles. But the middle one, which is the International Tennis Hall of Fame, that belongs to every single Indian in India and on the world. To me, the passion, the support, the unconditional love that you all have given me is the reason that I'm so proud to bring, as a patriot, as a son of the soil, to bring that Hall of Fame medal back to Kolkata. I feel like my life as an athlete has come full circle. As we were speaking in the other room waiting to come out, my journey started in Calcutta. It started on the streets of Park Circus and Park Street, playing gully cricket and gully football barefoot. My life has been tough, has been hard, but with years of dedication from my team, and I must give gratitude because even though my name is on that medal, every single one who dedicated their lives to me, Apurva, in my mind, their names are on the medal. So this medal has 1.4 plus billion Indians' names on it. This belongs to our country, it belongs to my countrymen. So to all of you, I'd like to say thank you for the years of support. I'd like to say thank you for believing in me even when I faltered a bit. And when I was on that podium in Newport at the Hall of Fame, yes, I wore my Padma Shri and my Padma Bhushan. But now we bring a world trophy back to India, back to Kolkata, where it belongs.